have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Buffalo Bulls, against the 18th ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Ducks will kick this away to get us going here. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Carr. It's an out route, the catch made. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. I love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Ball handed off.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The pocket breaking down. He's going to take off. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Now it's second down here. Back to pass. It's Carr. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. That roughing the passer gives the offense a first down. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
Well, that is a textbook opening drive for this offense. Good job of blending the run with the pass. Had a little more success throwing the football, but when it became crunch time, they gave that ball to that running back, and he knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's 7-0 after the BAT.
That makes the score Buffalo 7-0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
He's got it, looking for the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Linebacker shifting around now. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, how about the versatility of this offense? They just showed the defense on this play, you better be careful. It's not just about our receivers and our running back. They also better be careful looking out for that big, lumbering fullback. He took the pitch and turned it upfield for a nice gain.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Winton. The Ducks churn out another first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the Ducks keep the football on the move. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. It's Buffalo with the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Looks right for a quick completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
This will be the 9th play on the drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's not going to bring out the 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He fires this throw and is intercepted. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
They'll run it here. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. At the 20. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Buffalo 21, Oregon 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Ducks offense retakes the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now they're running on the toss.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's running out of time here. He's going to pull it down and run. The senior calls his own number and picks up the first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
First down here for this offense. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's brought down out at the 46.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking tackles. Good enough for first down yardage.
Nice job here by this back picking up the first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. They're still trying to live up to that to this day.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense, some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10.
White 94 slider choice. What? All right.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Second down play coming up.
Here we go. Ready? Kill.
Quarterback drops back. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
The Ducks will have first and 10 here. And the quarterback keeps it here. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on third down. He pulls in the catch. Stopped after the catch at the 9, but it's first and goal now. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
First and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
This will be a challenge now. Second and goal back at the 13. From the shotgun, drops back. Bringing pressure. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up third down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. We get the second half started with the running play. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Let's go.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And here's the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The Ducks will line up to kick it away. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. They'll kick it away here. Choosing to return the punt. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Indianapolis offense is back out on the field. And there's the handoff. Powers through. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Play fake, looking to throw. Buying time, moving to his left. Slides to avoid the big hit. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yard.
And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Buffalo. They continue to roll up the score.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
The PAT is no good. Wow. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Passes the 40. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Receiver in motion now, and looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Wide open downfield.
Well, that is a great throw, but first, man, let's give all the credit to that offensive line. How long did he have back there in the pocket? Seems like 3 or 4 seconds to be able to navigate and figure out where to go with the ball, and he put it right on the money.
And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here comes the handoff. That's a first down and more. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
He'll hand it off. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Here's a target, and it's complete. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Movement here from the tight end. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ducks. Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kurt?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
Now here comes the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. The pass rush closing in. Blitz and a quick sack.
A loss of 8 yards on the play. Second down coming up.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is incomplete on the final play of the third quarter. Final quarter coming up. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Egregious roughing the passer call. Automatic first down. Let's hope the quarterback is okay. So a new set of downs to work with after the roughing the passer penalty on third down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And he throws his third interception of the day. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And now a carry here for the fullback. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Brings up second down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. A play action, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. And they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38.
This is a deflating play for this defense on third and short. Good coverage. They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback. And he uses his legs to pick it up.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Chewing clock with the running game. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To throw, it's Carr. Deep shot toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press in deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on fourth down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grabbed by the receiver. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, I'm not sure if this was entirely needed.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Running through the tackle. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch! He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. And the Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Oregon. They couldn't stop him there.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of it, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to field it. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Grinding away with their running game. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
They're going to run it here. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. He breaks free. He's in the clear. The 40. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown. Bulls. They are pouring it on now.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters. And that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Buffalo 41, Oregon 16.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And now the handoff. Fighting off the defender. First down, looking for more now. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Here's the second down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down for the air. One last pass attempt, ball is incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. This is an impressive performance.